What is up, homies? My name is Felix, and I am here back again with another video for you all today. And this one today is going to be pretty interesting, I think. I figured that I would try something new and different and exciting, so I made two posts, one on my Discord server and one here on the YouTube community thing, whatever it's called. And I basically asked you guys to cook up some beats for me that would remind me of farming / farmers, anything in that realm. And the rules here are pretty simple. Whoever's beat reminds me the most of farming wins this little challenge. So yeah, make sure you guys check out my Instagram and my SoundCloud down in the description below, along with the playlist of songs I've produced, my beat store, my Discord. All that stuff will be down there if you want to go check it out. Also, I'm going to leave a link down there to my second channel where I just only upload my beats. So if anybody's interested in checking out some of my beats or whatever, you guys can go over there and check that out. So yeah, now we can start listening to your guys' farmer type beats. Also, if you guys want me to make this a series where I basically like pick a topic for you guys to make a beat out of, and then whoever reminds me the most out of that topic wins. If we want to do a little series out of this, just let me know. But yeah, now we're going to start reacting to these. Alright, so the first beat that we have is from Self. He told me not to include it, but here we are. He said he made this in only like 20 minutes, so we'll take that with a grain of salt. I like the guitar on this. I actually like this guitar. I don't know if it's a sample or if it's made from a VST, but either way, it fits the farmer vibe really well. This actually wasn't half bad. I like the trap drums over the like farmer type beat sample. I think the only problem with this is that the 808 was off in certain areas, but other than that, a nice little farmer type beat to get us going. I think for that one, I'm probably gonna have to give it a solid 7 out of 10, maybe 6.8 out of 10. It was a nice little farmer type vibe right there. So the next one we have is from Serpentgaming, the boy Serpentgaming. Oh yeah, I like this guitar already. This is nice, actually. Okay, he's got some birds in there. Okay. This is actually real nice. I can't stand how the clap is panned into my right ear, but this is real nice. I like that little cow moo that he had in there too. Honestly, I don't really have much to say. I'm kind of just vibing to this one. One of my only complaints for this one is that the drums are a little bit weak. But however, other than that, like this sample fits perfectly. It's like the perfect progression for this. And then he really just creates some great ambiance, some great farmer atmosphere with those birds chirping. I feel like I'm, you know, out on the fields shoveling away some hay or something like that, feeding the pigs, I don't know, whatever, milking a cow or something. I think I'm gonna have to give this one like an 8 or an 8.5. Even though the drums are a little bit weak, it was just really captured the vibe. Alright, so farmer type beat number 3. This one is from Lior, and we're gonna see if he has what it takes to be the king of all of the farmer type beat producers. I think those are pigs oinking in the background. It's a nice little bass line he's got going on there. The whole beat is just animal sounds laced throughout the whole thing. They're just pigs oinking. I think honestly his thought process for this is that he just made the beat and then he was like, man, I need a fire acapella. I need some fire vocals for this. And then he just dragged in an MP3 of a pig just spitting bars, just spitting mad bars. So yeah, that one was pretty nice. He had a very ambient sort of beat. It was very laid back. It had that kind of like delay guitar on it and then the bass line. Pretty like realistic sounding drums, and then he had that pig just going off on the track. But yeah, this one was pretty nice, but I think it was more about the lyricism than the beat on this one. So I'm probably gonna have to give this like a 5 or 6. But either way, still a pretty nice farmer type beat. Alright, so our next farmer type beat comes from Thomas, and he said that all of the sounds in here are made from animal sounds. So the kick is like a pitch down pig oink. The clap is a sheep buying, so we're gonna see what this one's all about. He named it Mooing on the Beat, so you know it's about to be fire. Why is there like, there's like a human scream in there. Actually, I think that's a chicken sound, but you know, amazing nonetheless. Just a wonderful touch there. That's kind of fire, actually. Yeah, I like this one quite a lot. This one was super creative, and every sound was made from some sort of like farm animal or something, and I just really respect the ingenuity on this one. I think this is one of those beats that you play and it's pretty unmistakably a farmer type beat. My first rating for this one was maybe like a 7 or a 7.5, but I think I'm gonna bump it up to an 8 just because it was super creative, and I like that quite a bit. Alright, so the next farmer type beat that we have today comes from Crystal, I believe you say it, and it's just entitled Farmer Type Beat. Okay, alright, before I talk about the drums, right off the bat, the sample gives me very like Asian, Japanese, like cherry blossom type vibe. Ooh! Those drums hit super hard. I have to give it like at least 2 extra points just for those drums. Okay, he's got a little eagle sound in there too. Reminds me of Nacho Libre a little bit. Ooh, he put a nice little pan right there on the 808. It was like... One thing I like a lot about this beat is that it has like a whole lot of variation and layers and stuff. Like every few bars there's something different. Like right there he had a little filter, changes up the 808 every once in a while. I think there might be like a short little slowdown on the, you know, guitar part. Yeah, that beat was super nice. It hit super hard. The only thing, my only complaint maybe, is that that sample had a little bit more like Asian flavor to it rather than, you know, farmer type beat style. But either way, it's definitely gonna get some extra points because the mix was super clean. Those drums hit super hard. So I think I'm gonna give this one like a 7.5 because the score's brought down just a little bit because, you know, that sample didn't really put me, you know, onto the barnyard, if you know what I mean. But everything else about it was pretty much perfect. Alright, so this next farmer type beat is from the boy Karan Veer, and he says that he's actually a farmer himself. So we're gonna see what he's got here. He titled this beat My Cows, so we're gonna see, you know, if he's got his cows in here or, you know, something like that. That actually sounds like a legit recording of a cow, so I don't know, maybe he did actually record a cow. That would be pretty sick, actually.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Okay. Okay, we got a little fade out now. Some new drums. I like the cow theme that a lot of you guys are going for here. The cow sound is just so loud. It's just completely overpowering everything. But those drums, like those little bongos, are super intense actually, and I kind of like those. That was definitely nice. It felt like I was, you know, going out to milk the cows or something while also, you know, playing some bongos. I can definitely say that I enjoyed that one. I really like that kind of ambience, that kind of atmosphere in the beginning. It literally felt like it was, you know, 6 a.m. and you were going out to milk the cows, like right here in the beginning. It just feels like a beautiful spring morning, and then, you know, there's that cow right at the end there. Just a beautiful farmer morning landscape right there. And then I love how he puts the Jetson tag in there, followed by like tribal drums and super loud cow noises. Just beautifully crafted, honestly. I think I'm gonna put that one right at like a 7 out of 10. All right, so the last beat that we're gonna have here today is from our boy GP, who was actually a finalist in the last beat battle, so you know this one's probably gonna be fire.
How about joining in with it and singing a little song?
Okay, we got some old McDonald vibes. Okay. This goes crazy. This is so weird, but it goes so hard. This dude really took an old recording of people singing Old McDonald and made it into like the most fire beat ever. And he's got the horse noises in there. That little scratch in there was so fire. Oh my god. This is the greatest beat of all time. I don't think I've ever heard a beat that I've liked more than this one right here. Okay, he's got some little roads in there too. What can I even say about this one? This is insane. Okay, he's got the pig noises at the end there too. I think that was honestly the most beautiful thing to ever touch my eardrums, so I'm probably gonna be retiring from the channel now. It honestly takes some mad talent to be able to make a beat like this, putting like horse noises and like cow moos and pig oinks and stuff in there and still making a fire beat. Honestly, I'm just pretty amazed by this. I'm gonna have to give this one like 9.5, maybe 9.7, maybe even a 9.8 if I'm feeling a little bit generous. But now it is time to announce the winner. So I think solely based off of who had the most fire beat, I'm gonna have to give it to GP, but I think based off of which one reminded me of farming the most, the one that really made me think like, wow, I could be scooping up some hay or harvesting some potatoes right about now, was definitely serpentgaming's beat, because I heard that sample, that little banjo or guitar, whatever that is, and I was like, wow, that is like the most perfect sample that you could have got. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give the W to these two gentlemen right here. And your prize for today's challenge is this: the crown for the kings of all farmer type beat producers. However, it is just a little bit small. But anyways, that's pretty much gonna do it for me in this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed reacting to these farmer type beats as much as I did. Let me know which of these beats was your favorite. And also, like I said earlier, let me know if you guys want me to make this into a series where I come up with, you know, random topics for you guys to make beats out of, and you could have your chance to be featured here on my channel and have me react to your weird type beat in a video. But yeah, make sure you guys check out my Instagram and my SoundCloud down in the description below, along with playlists of songs I produced, my beat store, my Discord, all that stuff. Go check it out if you guys want to, and I will see you guys next time.
I've been laying low, waiting for the payroll. Once I get it, know I got it, I ain't never letting go. Well shit, cause I said so. Hit a KO with a sick flow. Pick up, talk shit, get money, pay phone.